G'day guys, today we are going to be starting our Starfield content. Now I'm going to be showing you the top 5 most important skills that you get as soon as possible and what order I suggest getting them in. Firstly, I would suggest getting security. Straight off the bat, security allows you to access different levels of locks. Much like the other Bethesda games, there are many locations in this game that have locked chests with some very, very nice loot. One of the first areas you go to, you can actually get a legendary pistol. I might be making a video on that, I'm not too sure. Now, all you need to do to level this bad boy up is pick locks. That's it. This game is designed to be leveled as you play, so the more you do something, the more you can level it up. You're going to want to get pick lock up to Master Lock. Rank 4, it's okay, but you're going to want up to Master Lock to allow you to lockpick most of, if not all of the good chests in the game. And get this as soon as possible because you are going to want to utilize that very, very early. Second on the list, I would say level up the booster pack. Booster pack, you really only need rank 1. It's up to you if you want to level it up further. But booster pack allows you to utilize your booster pack. This will allow you to get to places that you normally would not be able to get. Now, this does come up quite often in the game, so I would suggest getting it as your 3rd level. 100% 3rd level. Then you can just set and forget. Next up, we have targeting control system. I would suggest getting this as your 3rd skill point. Unlock ship targeting function. Now, this is incredibly important for taking out ship's vitals as you are traversing space. A lot of the ships will have things that'll really hurt you, and you want to take those out instead of just targeting the hull, for example. Let's say they have a very big gun. You're gonna want to use your targeting functionality to take out that gun as soon as possible. This is essentially like VATS for ships. Moving on to the other trees, that's all in the tech tree, is social. Now, persuasion is very good in this game. It does come up quite often, and you're going to want to get this at least 1 level into persuasion so you can start leveling it up as soon as possible. Now, the reason I would say get it as soon as possible, even as your 1st or 2nd perk, if you want to swap the other ones around. The reason you need to get this as soon as possible is because it's kind of a slow leveler. You need to succeed in speech challenges to level this one up. Now, I believe this one is 5, and it just increases from there. So you need to do this 5 times throughout a playthrough. Now, not everyone's going to have a persuasion check. There are obviously guaranteed NPCs that have persuasion checks. For example, the first lot of pirates you find, their first boss has a persuasion check, and you can completely avoid that fight and get a decent amount of experience by just doing persuasion. Very fun, very important to get through some of the quests without dying. I highly suggest this one. Next, and lastly, but definitely not least, is weightlifting. This bad boy increases the amount of weight you can carry. Very good for those playthroughs where you are not running with a companion. Obviously even better if you are, because you can carry even more loot. Now, the reason we want to get these in the first couple of hours is increases your total weight by 10 kilos, and sprinting for 1,000 meters while at 75 or more with your maximum load capacity will allow you to get the next rank. And that increases to 2,500, 5,000. That's a lot. That is a lot. So you want to get this early so you can level it up relatively quickly while you're playing the game. And just remember that 75 weight capacity, because until you get this maxed out, you're always really going to be wanting to carry around more than 75 kilos, or more than 75% of your maximum weight. Now remember, that will increase every time you level it up, so just be cognizant of that. That is pretty much it for this video. Stay tuned for more videos in the future. I am working on a very nice Ranger build, based off the old NCR Ranger from Fallout New Vegas. Stay tuned for that. Okay, bye.